greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Today and tomorrow are yet to be said. The chances, the changes are all yours to make. The mold of your life.
Hey, hi, I'm Randy.
Hi, guys. I'm Bobby. I'm the Dungeon Master.
Yes, and this is Dungeons and Back Again.
Yep. This time it's being recorded.
Yep. The greatest adventure is one that you record. Otherwise, you want to murder each other outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And,
so as you can tell, we had technical difficulties last week, and then then Bobby recorded a recap and had technical difficulties, and it sounded like garbage.
That one guy who's listening, I hope it didn't hurt your ears too bad.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a name. Your name is Tim. So Tim, our one listener.
Tim, the listener, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's an acronym.
Yeah. No, no, Tim the listener. No, it's like.
No, TIM.
Oh yeah.
But so Tim.
He could be Navi because it's like, hey, listen. He's the listener. Hey, listen.
Okay, Navi.
Navi, the one listener. Yeah.
So Navi, I'm sorry if that hurt your ears. We tried. I tried to record. I have a crappy old computer now after my new one broke.
Leave us a comment so we know your real names and what would refer you.
Please do comment. Do not like or subscribe. But again, I implore you, do comment.
One of these days we'll get a real podcast going. Well, anyways, that's been a minute of nothing. So.
Yep. But people love the Navi loves the dialogue, though.
Navi loves the dialogue. Yeah. So do you want to give a quick recap of what happened?
No, she just heard a recap. She doesn't need another recap.
Okay.
So now you're back. We'll recap this. You went back to your safe space, and you went back to your safe space, and you took a nap, and kept making Myyra make you more food and healing spells until you finally got back to max.
There's a reason for that because, dear listener Navi, after our previous adventure, I came to the realization that we've searched every place on this floor, which means, Game Master, I got to explore the underworld.
Oh yeah.
Even though I know that's going to lead to nothing but trouble, I have to explore the underworld.
Yep. Oh, you mean the room, the Land of the Dead?
Yeah, the Land of the Dead. I have to go explore.
All right.
Walt Disney Presents the Omen Land of the Dead.
It's a small hell after all.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're all healed up. We're all ready to go.
You're ready to go, man.
Yep. So yeah. So.
You want me to read the flavor text again?
Yeah. Read the flavor text again for our dear listener.
Okay. I'm going to imagine you came in from the door, then not the little side room that you just came out of, but from the front door that you just came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here. You remember
map?
You remember as you entered the room.
You remember as you entered the room.
This is what you saw.
Get your map. Okay. Yeah. This room is starting from right here. This room is decorated with a bizarre diorama depicting the Land of the Dead. Small, brightly painted clay statues have been placed around the room to represent the inhabitants of this realm and the unfortunate men and women they have under their care. In the center of the room, the floor rises to form a small hill with earthen palisades on its north face, or on one face. I don't know how to describe it on that side.
You'll just tell me which one.
On one side, I'll look at the map later. A group of small men figures seem to be struggling to roll a boulder up the hill while a devil drives them on. Above the hill, in the ceiling, is a glowing spot which illuminates the entire chamber with an eerie silver light. A pebble path leads from the door to the foot of the hill. Before the door, on one end of the room, is a region which depicts burning sands, which I believe you wrote on your map. Burning sands somewhere?
Yeah, so I have sand over here.
Okay, to your left is a region which depicts burning sands. There, devils torture men who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands. On the other side, a path is a region fenced off by a hedge of thorns depicting a grassy plain where men frolic and hunt antelope and deer. I believe that's over there?
That's over here, yes.
Yeah. And down the hill, a floor opens into a model canyon down which flows a river of lava while flames etch the walls. On the other side, in a side wing of the room, is a counterpart to this fiery canyon, an icy waste. Did you write icy waste down there? Okay, you got icy waste. Okay. And on the other side of the hill are putrid, bubbling marshes where figures of men strive to keep their heads above the surface. Out of this swamp, a black, torpid river wends its way past the edge of the hill and flows to pour over the lip of a stream-filled chasm in another corner of the room. Within the dark chasm, worms pursue the fleeing forms of naked men and women. And another corner of this room... Okay, it was the bar door that you already went into.
Yeah.
So you got all that written on your map already?
Yeah, I already have all that written on the map. I just wanted to make sure there was no clues to look at. So we're going to step out of the room, and immediately we're going to start investigating some of the things in this room.
Oh, yeah?
I want to go walk to. I want to go to the. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember a couple episodes back when I had her use the stick. What if it had? No, she said there was a magical trap in here or something.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm actually gonna walk. What was on the icy waste again? There was no people there, no statues, right?
Let me just check. Icy wastes. No, I guess not.
Because they had warned me not to step off the path. So
It's not super clear where the path is according to my map either.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna walk to the group of statues that are pushing the rock up the hill.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go investigate that.
So on the hill. All right. Okay.
We're on a hill, and what do I see?
So,
how many statues looking back at me?
Okay. Okay, so you go up the hill.
Yes, I'm going up the hill.
All right.
Actually, I said I'm going to look at the guys pushing the boulder.
Okay. So if you're only on the side of the hill still.
Yeah, because I'm not going to the top yet.
So you're looking at the guys who are on the boulder, and you pretty much they're just statues.
They're just statues, and how about the demons? They're just demons.
All the statues seem to be just statues, according to you.
And are they holding the boulder? Or are they attached to the boulder?
I guess not really. There's just
it's a boulder.
The boulder's also a statue made of actual rock.
So it's a boulder.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it's like they're not like all like.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're not like a caravan or nothing like that.
Yeah, okay, so they're not all attached.
They're all clay.
They're all clay. They're all okay. You said the statues are clay?
Let me read it again. Small, brightly painted clay statues.
So if I were to break the statues, would the boulder start rolling down the hill?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm trying to determine. It's like
on its north face. So yes, they would roll down the hill towards. Let me see your map there.
Yes.
It would roll down the hill towards the marshes.
So I'm gonna break the statues.
All right.
I'm gonna go, hey Myyra, get out your club and start clubbing these statues.
She's like, I'll fucking club you, and she just starts smashing them, and she's all pissed off at this point. She's like, I'm sick of this fucking dungeon. Fucking made us waste our goddamn time in that stupid room. I told you that wasn't.
Hey, you got gifts. You got many gifts for this.
I got a stupid scale.
You got a scale that detects good versus evil.
Yep. She just starts smashing it. Whack, whack. I don't care. Whack, whack. All right, so it breaks.
Okay, yeah.
So they all break, and that's it. And the boulder rolls down, and it just kind of comes to a stop.
Okay, and it rolls into the marsh. It does nothing.
It just kind of sinks into it, I guess.
Okay, I hope I didn't need that boulder. I just had a strange idea, stranger than me, just beating up some statues. So Cair was given a mirror that allows him to see the past. Yeah. Like, is it only of an object he's holding, or can he look in the mirror and see the past of the area around him?
He, as I recall from the last time, basically it allowed him to see an object. He was told. I'll try to recall. Here we go. He was told it could concentrate on an object or an item or person.
Okay. Yeah,
but not a place.
Okay, so that's it. So, well, then let's walk up this hill. Then it's like that. I'm gonna really be annoyed when I realize I needed that boulder.
Okay, so you walk up the hill.
Yeah.
Let me get back to my spot. And when you get to the top, you're gonna go first. You're gonna go first, Rhiall.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
When Rhiall cuts to the top, you feel a great force pushing on you. So let's go for that. Okay, so you managed to resist.
Awesome. That awesome sound you just heard was our new way to roll the dice.
New dice jar.
Our new dice jar, just so that it's all fair. So, anyways.
Yeah, it's actually just a plastic jar with the lid. So yeah, you felt
Pure Leaf Chai Tea. Give us money.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's say Cair. So Cair's gonna be like, whoa, that looked like a push spell.
And I go, and
he says, well, it can knock you around. You don't want to get hit by that too much.
Okay, so I'm on top of this hill now, and I was hit by not hit by a push spell. What do I see?
You can look all around. Where are you gonna look?
How about I look towards the hole in the ground on the other side of the room?
The hole in the ground?
You said there's a
Oh,
chasm.
the pit. Yeah.
The pit, yeah.
Besides what I just said to you.
Nothing much? No, nothing different other than... Okay.
No.
So then I'm going to look towards the plane.
Okay. Again.
Nothing different from what you initially gave me.
Yeah, besides what I've already said to you, there's no more description besides what you already saw from the path.
Okay, then I don't know what the point of coming to the top of the hill was then.
Okay.
Because I don't see it. It's like, hey, Cair, come up. Oh, wait. No, wait. You're going to get pushed around.
Yeah, so Cair and Myyra are standing away from you now.
So I'm just looking at him and go, so I'm up here right now. What should I... Is there anything you want me to look at? Anything with your arcane knowledge that you would want me to look at?
Again, like right now, guys, we're trying to figure out the difference between what the GM should tell the player and what the player
exactly.
should be able to figure out.
Seeing as I'm one person playing 3 characters and talking to himself for an hour. Arcane check means, hey, Bobby, give me a hint.
Okay, well, Myyra's going to be like, since she's the smart one here, and then Cair's a bit less smarter than you, and since you're the dumb fighter, Myyra will start out by saying, well, we wanted to go up, remember?
Yes. And I'm up as high as we can go.
And then
so I'm gonna look up towards the ceiling.
Yeah, the light in the ceiling comes from the walls of
because I never heard about the light in the ceiling when you read the description earlier.
No, I did.
I know you probably said it, but it didn't click.
It's up here. The very first thing, that's why you're supposed to listen to the flavor text.
Above
the hill in the ceiling is a glowing spot which illuminates the entire chamber with an eerie silver light.
Okay, because what I was focusing on was this stuff, trying to see if there was anything I would have to worry about. Like I said, remember, I've been very concerned about that boulder. I want to look at that light then.
By the way, do you remember how long a round lasts? We said it before, right?
I'm gonna hit a
You better look at the Audacity real fast. Okay, so it says the light in the ceiling comes from the walls of a chute or chimney which glow in the dark. The chimney looks to be about 2 people tall, so it looks like it could be reached if one of you stand on another one's shoulders.
I was going to say, it's like, I can't stand on Cair's shoulder because of halfling, but I keep forgetting that he's not a halfling, he's an elf. So I'm going to be like, hey, Cair, get your ass over here, and you're going to climb up that chimney.
All right.
So
he's like, wait. He's got his rope, right?
I have his rope tied around him.
So he's just like, I'll stand at the top, and then you can kind of race you guys up.
Yep, because you're so strong.
He's like, I'll try to find something at the top. All right, so let's take a look here.
So he starts climbing up the thing.
Or her. So Cair gets inside, and inside he kind of finds that he has to sort of brace his back and legs against opposite walls to climb up because there's no protuberances to hold on to.
Okay. As Santa does at Christmas time, climbing up and down those chimneys.
Yep. Yes, he does. But
that's beside the point. Now, anyways, you completely broke my concentration.
Yeah. So now I have to go to my next thing. Where's my next thing? Here we go. Yeah, so here he says.
Here he says what?
No, here's the next sort of flavor text.
Okay, so read it because we keep it in silence.
Yeah, hit pause it.
Oh, you want to hit pause it?
Okay, so Cair climbs his way up this chimney, and you're standing there, and Myyra is going to. I'm going to go ahead and say Myyra herself, or maybe Cair too, is going to kind of look at. Once he gets up there, Myra's going to be like, I would stand clear of that spot where you got jostled around.
Okay.
So, are you going to do anything?
Well, you said it. It's like, well,
he's up in the chimney now. You don't need to support him anymore.
Then I'm going to move out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're going to move off of the top where you felt the push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've just been standing here feeling the force.
Okay, because Rhiall is so stupid, Myyra's going to be like, I would move away from that spot where a spell hit you because we don't really know.
It's like, how spells don't bother me.
No.
Because, great ancestors, it's like, I love your building. I can't do that anymore. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
So he climbs up dozens of feet, and these are just kind of standing there watching him. Oh, how long is that rope?
20. That's I'm about to say.
Okay.
He's about to disappear with his rope.
Yeah, so the rope disappeared anyway.
Oh, we lost his leash. Great. We're not getting him
Tell
back.
me his strength.
He has a strength of... I gotta change the page, you see. I'm still on Rhiall. 1 second, Rhiall. Oh, I hate this stupid thing. Oh, now it doesn't want to change the page. Okay, 1 moment. So Cair has a strength of 13.
Okay, so Cair gets to the top of the chute. He's climbed over 30 feet. Maybe he's climbed about, 60 feet, he feels like. He gets to the top of the chute, and it's covered with a huge pewter basin. He tries to push it, and he is not strong enough. So he's going to yell down, Hey guys, there's a big cover on this chute, and I can't move it.
I have some really good climbing power, so maybe Myyra can try to push me up there?
Well, would Cair have to come down first? Because it's not the very big log.
Yeah, he might have to come down first.
So you're going to...
Because let me just double check this, because I have... No, Cair has a pretty good climbing skill. I have a pretty good climbing skill.
I don't think climb works in this particular instance. You don't really need to make a climb check, because it's just you're pushing your back against...
Okay.
And the legs on the other side.
Because I have a better strength. Yeah, have Cair come back down, and I'll have to go.
He's like, oh god damn it!
It's like unless you can think of a better way to get out of that.
Does he have any spells that would? He's like that would apply here. I think these. I think you knuckleheads would have been able to figure something out about this.
How about he cast strength on himself?
Does he have it?
Yeah, he still has strength. He got rid of haste.
Okay, so he casts strength on himself.
Yeah.
All right, so he pushes it up.
So it's 1 turn, last 30 turns.
Okay.
Increases the strength of 1 character according to their class.
Well, there you go. So he pushes it. He's like, all right, guys, I cast strength, and I got the basin off. So the chute's open.
Oh, and where's the chute that we can climb out now?
Where's
the chute go to?
He comes out, and he's like, here's what Cair sees. He's in a room that is small and plainly decorated. On one side are stairs leading up out of the room, and on either side of the stairs are narrow dust-covered ledges. On 2 ends of the room are fountains made of bronze inlaid marble.
Okay.
One is cracked and only dry, limey deposits remain. The other fountain contains about 2 feet of brackish water fed by a limey trickle. In it, the white, gauzy form of a crayfish lies on the bed of lime incrustations. Okay. And on the other side of a square pewter basin, about 5 feet wide, covers a stone wellhead. Oh, I think that must have been what you just came out of. Okay, so there's like 2 fountains in here and a staircase, basically.
Yeah, but he's alone right now, right? So we don't want to get into a fight. And also,
he's like, I can come down. He can just grab the rope now.
What's he going to climb down? He's going to climb down 40 feet and then drop the rope so we can climb up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that because, as we know, we don't want him to go into that room because crayfish are jerks. Unless that means my good old buddy Mr. Krabs is back, but
yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's like, this is that. Myyra's like, well, it does seem to be up, so.
Yeah, you said let's go up. Let's go up.
All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that
one of these days, Myyra, bam, zoom, right to out of this temple.
She's like, please do. Actually, I was not really listening when you said that. I just got it. So, as he's coming down. Out about halfway down the chute, out of a little alcove thing, pops a spider, which you can't see, but this is what he's seeing. And so what's it gonna do? I guess it's gonna get a free hit on him. Because he was surprised.
Okay, he's surprised. Yeah.
His AC and how? Okay, it's only HG plus.
Okay. Would you say? Would he know that if this is an evil evil creature? Is this evil?
He's got no time for that shit, man. So it's only plus H2. Okay, 2 plus 2. And what's his AC?
His AC, since I wrote it right here, is 5. Is he being attacked from behind or from above?
I'm gonna go ahead and say.
It just popped out in front of him.
It popped out. I guess we could call this flanked since he's kind of all curled up, eh?
So then I guess it would be the 8. Then it was like you would have an AC in this case of 8.
8. All right. So 8. So it's gonna have to hit. Let's roll it.
Yay, dice jar.
Okay, it hits him. It bites him.
Ah,
Fucker. All right. 8 number of attacks is 1. Okay. D. So he's gonna take damage.
I heard you mutter paralysis.
No. Wait. He takes 6 damage.
Okay.
So he's gonna be down to 37.
Okay, he's down to 37.
And now he's gonna have to save against poison.
That's why I was getting that open. He has a poison of saving throw of 12.
So again, as we've determined, he's got to get. If he's under 12, he's gonna fail. Let's take a look. Okay, so he passes.
Okay.
So the spider pops out and bites him. He's like, "Ah, what the fuck!" Spider bites him, and let's see here. So he takes damage. The poison doesn't affect him though.
So
No.
he just doesn't like spiders.
Wait.
So now that he's been bitten, can he tell if it's an evil creature or not?
Wait. If the character's fight climbs, you must check to see if they fall. Roll for slipping.
Okay,
If they're less than 2d6. So.
Okay, so you're gonna roll me a 2d6 for some reason?
Well,
No,
I just want to see if, because he's technically he's not really fighting right now, but the spider I guess is still kind of in front of him.
Yeah, it's basically we've entered like the initiative type of thing in like a more modern one.
Yeah.
So we're in combat, and the other two are still trying to get up that thing.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and say the spider kind of withdrew back a bit into the lair because it just is a kind of like so it kind of withdraws back from into it, and he's just like, you know what? He's like, fuck. He's gonna keep on climbing back down.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna be like, all right, come on, guys, let's.
I got bit by a spider.
I got bit by a spider. Grab the rope, please.
And now my bottom's big. Yeah. So we climb up and
You both grab onto the rope. Which cares? What is his strength now?
Well, he was supposed to be. We're still within 30 turns, so he would actually be a strength check of 1d plus 1d6 to his thing. So his strength is currently 13 plus 1d6.
Oh, I should have rolled that actually.
Yeah, but no retcons.
It's 4. 17.
So he has a 17 right now.
And that rope is only 20 feet, eh?
Yeah, so he has to crawl down.
So I guess that one of these can come up. Yeah, he's gonna crawl down to like so one of these can come up, and then he's gonna have to like crawl up a little bit, and then the next person's gonna have to grab the rope and come up, basically.
So you basically want me to go. You want Rhiall to go first so that he can grip the rope because he's stronger than him.
Yeah. Actually, he's about the same strength now.
Actually, yeah, we're actually about the same strength. If not him, stronger.
All right, so I'm gonna let you two knuckleheads climb up the rope and get into the
alcove so that we can pull her up and get her into the thing.
Yeah.
We all got to climb.
Now you don't have to do a climb skill; it's a rope.
I know what I'm saying. No, we all have to.
I don't
climb
think so.
That thing. Well,
climb is only for thieves.
Let's wave our hands, and now we're all up there. Now,
now you're up there.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna have to like go back past the stupid spider lair again.
No, wait. We know where the spider lair is now,
Yeah,
right?
you know where it is now.
So
if you
since
Cair's ahead of you though,
Cair, he knows where the spider's lair is. Can he just fire a like? First, I want to check. So we walk into this area. Do we have any movement or do we have to pass this lair?
It's like a one tube. It's like this. Here's the land of the dead. Here's the tube.
Yeah.
Here's the spider's lair. Here's the top manhole we came out of.
Okay. Can he? I was gonna say, can he just fire a magic missile into there? But that'd be bad.
I don't know. I think we've established that it was only fireballs that destroy this place, right?
Yeah, we determined that because I like to blow things up, and he doesn't have fireball, by the way.
Yeah. How many magic missiles does he have?
He has only one magic missile. Oh, he has 3. Oh wait, no, cast 3 missiles.
And how much damage they do each?
He has 1 missile, 1d4 plus 1 damage.
That's only 1?
Well, yeah. He only has the 1. For some reason, he only has 1 magic missile.
It only shoots out 1?
It casts 3 missiles when you fire.
So that's 1d4 plus 1 each.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I'm assuming so. You're the GM.
Let me see that flavor text, man.
It says magic missiles.
Wait.
One segment, 11 foot range.
Cast 3 missiles. Yeah, 1d4 plus 1 damage each. That may be directed as they name different targets. Okay, no save allowed. Okay, So he can do that. He can just pop up and shoot right into the hole.
Yeah,
since it auto tracks the spider.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna roll 3 d4s plus 3. Right.
Yes.
All right. That is, can't see it. 4, 1, 5, and 3. That's 8 plus 9, 10, 11. Okay. You just hear from inside, and then silence. And he's like, let's just keep going, guys.
He's like, I don't want to go in that hole.
I know in there. Yeah, you're all just like.
We're like, what the hell was that?
And he's like, that's a fucking spider that bit me. I shot it. I fucking shot it. I don't care.
Happiness is a warm spider corpse.
Yeah, aren't they cold-blooded? So now you're
referring to happiness as a warm gun.
I know that. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out that the spider
may
be cold-blooded.
No, they're nothing because they're insects. Sorry, they're arachnids.
But that's cold blood. Only mammals and birds have warm blood.
Yeah, but they don't have blood. Really, they have ichor.
Oh, fine then. Whatever. Ichard, cold Ichard.
They don't fit the taxonomy of hot-blooded or warm-blooded.
Anyway, moving on. You make it back.
That was your education minute.
You climb back out of the hole that Cair was in.
Yes.
And you see what I described to you earlier.
Yep.
So basically, if you want to start a new page.
New page, I have it. Yeah.
So you're gonna make like a little room. You might as well make it like
in the middle of the map.
Yeah. Again. Let's not fuck that up again.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make a room that looks like a little square. 1, 2, 3 by 3 squares.
So something small like this, because I only have a pen right now, so I'm gonna draw it like this.
That lovely sound is a
lawnmower, because we've been trying to avoid this all day.
All right, so you just came out of there. That's the hole you came out of.
Right here?
Yeah, right. That in that square.
Oh, in the middle.
Fucker. Yeah, you came out of a hole in the floor. Remember, like
in the middle of the room or beside the room?
Right where I'm pointing at the top of the room, right there.
Right here.
Fuck you, idiot! Right there. Draw a circle right inside of that square. Draw a manhole in it. There you go. Sheesh. And then there's a fountain here and here, and the staircase is there.
Is the staircase going up?
Yep.
Okay, so let's head towards. Let's go look at the fountains.
Fountains of Wayne.
Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Yep.
Yeah. 1984. I don't actually. I can't remember.
I don't know if that's the same band. I think it's a different band. Anyway.
It might be.
So as I said to you, God damn it.
Why would they mow their yard?
So in one fountain, I don't know. I'm not gonna use this thing again. Yada yada yada. 2 fountains made of bronze inlaid marble. One is cracked and dry limey deposits remain. The other has about 2 feet of brackish water, fed by a limey trickle, and has a white gauzy form of a crayfish laying in the basin in lime incrustations.
Okay, so I'm gonna go, oh great ancestor, and then I'm just gonna poke the crayfish with something.
With what?
Myyra, poke him with your club.
Shit, I ain't touching that.
Then let me your damn club so I can poke it.
You ain't having my club, man.
Well, I don't want to use a sword. I'm gonna take out one of my arrows.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna turn it around so it's not the sharp pointy end, and I'm just gonna poke it.
It just wobbles. It seems to just be the shell, a shed shell of a crayfish.
Okay. So we said there's 2 fountains. Was there anything else in the room? No.
Oh wait. Okay.
Okay. What?
You can see. Just let me just take a look at this. Okay, so yeah, so the crayfish is in the one with water in it.
Okay.
So that's it. The other one's empty, and the door is there's a stairway going up.
So I had realized that we're literally in the men's bathroom.
Sorry,
you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like there's the hole in the ground where you do your business and you
Yep.
have two things to wash your hands.
Which makes you really think that you just climbed up that.
Yeah, we just climbed up the poop chute. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And a spider was living in it. So that's it. It just looks like a shell. There's lime at the bottom of it. Looks like lime.
Okay.
At the bottom of the fountain with water. And that's it. And the other one's empty. And that's it. The other one is pretty much empty. So Woody's.
Okay, and we said there was nothing else in the room. So I remember you saying something about it.
2 fountains in the hole and the stairs.
Okay, so then we're gonna go up the stairs.
All right, up the stairs you go.
With Cair in front, watching for traps.
Oh yeah, Cair's got to be in front, of course.
With his leash on.
With his leash on, of course. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Where are you?
All right.
Cair's got nothing to do now.
Mm-hmm.
He is sniffing his Naiad scarf.
Oh yeah, he's still down. And he's sporting a wound too, but it's not really bad enough to bother healing yet.
He's not gone to anaphylactic shock yet. He's not allergic to.
No, he made his save. He's good. All right, so you make it to the top of the stairs. In the middle of this chamber, is what appears to be the withered, preserved form of a centaur mounted on a slab of marble, tinted green and decked out in lacquered leather. Feathers and copper wire jewelry. He faces the one entrance of this chamber, which I'll tell you about later. This centaur holds a 12-foot-long, bronze-hafted spear tipped with a broad, blue-gray, flame-shaped spearhead. About the apartment are much jewelry and knickknacks made of beaten copper, cut and polished obsidian, shells, quartz, and coral. There's also a lot of pottery with spidery cracks etching and glazing. 2 pottery urns have been made to resemble tall wicker baskets. These urns are filled with odd, smooth stones, each about 6 feet in diameter, or 6 inches, in diameter, on the river bottom sort. Much of this treasure is scattered at the feet of the centaur, symbolically being trod underfoot.
Why do we have to always go to the artist's house? It's like I don't need to see their nice dioramas they made. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at Myyra and I'll get a smile, and it's because she has 9 things left on that thing, and go traps, and she's gonna use her little trap detecting thing.
Okay. Let's take a look here.
And she's going, this thing is valuable. I'm like, yes. The one will point to the location of a trap or secret door in the general direction, range 15 feet for secret doors, 30 feet for trap. It will not identify how the door or trap works.
I don't really think I see any traps here. No, I don't think she sees any traps.
I'm like, oh, thanks. Okay, so then I'm gonna walk up to the you said a centaur or a minotaur?
Centaur.
I'm gonna walk up to the centaur and I'm gonna go, oh, great ancestors.
Okay.
I'm here to pay my respects.
You're gonna do your old shtick.
My whole shtick, yada yada yada. Oh, great ancestors. Navi knows the ropes.
Navi knows the ropes by now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happens as I do this thing that I keep on doing?
Let's see. Let's find out what happens together.
And we shall have adventures like the boy in the bottle did.
Where? I guess nothing really. It has no response.
And so I'm going to wave Cair over to stand beside me and go, hey, Cair, you want some of that jewelry he seems to be trotting on? You should take some.
You take a look around. The treasures in this room, he says, being a thief, he tells you, are only worth a couple of silver apiece.
Okay. So then I look at him and I go, is there anything in here that you would want to take?
But he's just like, yeah, he starts picking up all the... He's going to take a few minutes and let him, like, clean up everything in the room, dude.
He has no bag, keep that in mind.
Oh, man, we've got to throw it in Myyra's bag. She's just like...
How big is his Naiad thing on his face?
I don't know, man.
Because we could probably fashion that into a sack that he could carry it in.
He's just like, you know what? He just takes a couple of them. And he has a pouch. He picks up a couple of GP worth, like 5 GP worth, let's say. Puts in his pockets and stuff. He's like, I really don't care. In treasure, yeah. Oh wait. Okay, no. Are you gonna search anything else? I'm
gonna go search the centaur. Because he had said something about him having a very nice spear.
Okay, hang on a second.
So as I'm feeling up the centaur, what happens to me?
As you're feeling it up,
I'm gonna take his spear out of his hand. How about that? How about to make it simple for you? His flaming spear.
It's not actually flaming.
You said it had a motif that looked like it was flaming.
Motif, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Alright. So... Oh. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. So you touch it, and you try to grab its spear. It springs to life.
Yes, I've been trying.
And Myyra was going to be like, yeah, didn't this same thing happen with the... You hear her saying something, didn't this happen with the cat man a while ago? And then it springs to life.
Yeah.
All right. So since you were kind of reaching for it, like
because I kind of knew it was happening, so
you thought you knew what was happening.
Oh, I knew I was gonna wake it to life, so I'm like,
you knew that? Okay.
Yeah. I've been trying to provoke attack. Haven't you noticed? I'm like, hey, how about we grab it? What happens?
Why would you want to do such a thing, Rand?
Why wouldn't I want to do such a thing?
All right. Well, anyway.
You got to kill your gods. If you meet Buddha on the road, you have to kill him.
That's a good. That's a good. Now that you're getting all like emboldened that we're at the top floor now, you're like, I don't care. I can get out of here soon. It's like, luckily Myyra and Cair were standing back because they knew something stupid was gonna happen. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say you were flat-footed then, because you.
Yeah, because I'm literally just like going up to grab the spear.
Because again, you were So what's your AC with flat-footed AC?
I have like you mean like straight in front of me?
Yeah, you're the same one like you did with Cair. The one.
Oh,
that's
7.
7. Okay. All right, and hit dice is 6. Okay, let's take a look at if it hits you. And it's going against a 5.
It's going against a 7.
Sorry, 7.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Wait, what was it? I gotta look back at it. Okay, 6. 6 gets a 7. 6. Oh, I think it just hit. It just hits you, man.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So it just hit me.
So it's gonna kick you with its hoof. It's gonna kick you with its hoof like it's a horse, you know.
Back off me, bro.
It does. 3. Its damage is.
It does what to me?
1d6. Oh, I think it kicks you with 2 hoofs.
Yeah, it's gonna hit me twice, so you have 1d6.
So 2d6.
2d6 times 2.
That's 11 damage.
So that's gonna be 47.
All right. Myyra was like, "Oh, fucking goddamn it!"
And Cair's like, "You realize I already used my magic missile, right?"
And now you must save versus poison.
That's why I have my page open. I have 11.
11. So I gotta continue. Okay, so you save. So you don't feel any poison. All right. Let's see here.
So what do we see?
So that's it. Use your initiative.
Yeah, we're going to fight this guy.
So yeah. Let's see. I'm going to roll for you guys first. And I'm going to roll for him. Okay. He goes first, unfortunately.
Well, that's going to happen when you're Rhiall and you do something crazy.
Oh yeah. You're the tank of the group.
No, that terminology doesn't come into for another few editions.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's just gonna poke you with his spear now. Then, to make things easier.
It's like you wanted my spear. Well, have my spear. Oh.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't speak. It doesn't make any noise. Where was the spear? Okay. Yep. All right. So he's gonna kind of like rear back, and then he's gonna go wham. Oh, actually no. First I have to roll AC. Haha. Silly me. Okay.
Yeah.
And again.
He's gonna hurt me for that stupid thing I did.
Again, he hits you.
Well,
all right.
yes.
So we were right. Oh wait, it wouldn't have mattered even if it was against your regular AC. All right, 8 damage.
So that's I'm at 41.
Now you're at 47.
No, I'm at 41. I already did the deduction. 47 minus. Oh wait, you said 8, right?
8 damage.
Oh, sorry.
So you're at like 39.
39. Yeah, I don't know why the math went wrong in my head like that.
All right. So now it's you guys' turn.
You guys'?
You guys' turn.
Well, I'm going to.
And it's gonna be upon closer inspection. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Myyra identifies it as she's like, it's a mummy.
Oh, so she can go to hell. I mean, she can go.
She's gonna identify as a cleric, and she's gonna use her.
She's gonna use turn undead. It's a 10 for mummies.
Oh, it's a 10.
Yeah.
Let me just check.
You just check, as in.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I got the right matrix out. Okay, so Myyra holds up. She's like, it's a mummy. She holds up her holy symbol.
It's a mummy.
It's a mummy. She holds up her holy symbol, and she turns undead on it.
She goes, I get to do something! Hey!
And it hits, and she's successful. The mummy, then, let me take a look here. Here we go. He flees. The room here is shaped, We should have actually done this off camera, but it doesn't matter. The room you're now in is sort of shaped like a rectangle.
Yes.
So here is like where you are. So now there's like a rectangle like this, and then there's like it goes like that, and then there's a little corner like that.
So one second, I'm gonna do it like this.
Yeah. So just make it like that. Yeah.
And then you said it goes up like this.
It goes up like that, and then it stops like that. And
Is
then
it a thin hallway?
Oh yeah, pretty much. It's a thin hallway. Just a little thin hallway like that. And then well, that's a bit thinner, but it doesn't matter now. The other door is there. So here's where these
Big C was right here.
the centaur was there, and then there's the other door like right there.
There's a door right here.
Yeah, there was like the pedestal he was on is like right there, and then the other door was there.
Okay. So the centaur ran away.
He ran this way,
So we
around the corner.
So he went this way here. So we don't know where he went to. So if I wanted to, I could ignore him and run away.
Yes. That's what I was just looking at to see what would happen. So yes.
Myyra's like, let's get out of here. So
Myyra's like, let's get out of here. Yeah.
It's like, okay, so we're gonna head towards the door, and then but meanwhile, Cair's like, but a mummy would burn. I'm like, no, we're saving that spell. No place to rest. Let's go.
No, Myyra's like, Myyra's just like, remember what happened the last time you used a fireball, you idiot?
It's like, but it's a thin hallway. Did you see what I did with the spiders? And I'm just like, no, stop fighting. We're going.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
We're leaving. I don't need to fight another one.
Yeah.
I already did my stupid thing. I didn't get my spear. Let's get out of here.
So here the way is blocked by a wall of green polished stone. So you basically go through that door, and then you're in like another little. So the way is blocked by a wall of green polished stone.
Okay.
So that's it.
So literally open the door and it's blocked by a polished stone?
Well, I guess you go through like the doorway or whatever, but it's just like a doorway there and just like a polished stone right there.
So I'm going to look at Cair and I'm going to go, you're very knowledgeable about buildings. What can you tell me about this? He's like, thank you for assuming that I'm knowledgeable about buildings, but I don't know what the hell this is. I go, these two are smart. What the hell is this thing?
Push it, you fucking idiot.
Okay. I was like, can I break it? No? Still
yeah,
going to push it.
Well, you can try, yeah. You can try breaking it, but... Actually, no, you can try hitting it, too. You can try whatever you want.
No, I'm going to push it.
Okay, so you push it. You push it, and it falls forward, like outwards, into the next foyer, and just smashes all over the ground. Like, it falls to the ground, actually. I don't think it smashes, it just falls to the ground. Okay. And then beyond that is a hallway.
Okay, so we're going to go down that hallway.
So, yeah, she's like, all right, that's fine, guys, let's go.
I don't care. Wait! Yeah. Cair, front.
Yeah.
5 steps in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
We got the rope.
Yep. Okay. Let me just take a look here.
We're keeping it handy. Keep going.
Yeah, it doesn't break, so you just walk over it. Okay, so now you're in a hallway. So now I'm going to describe to you basically what happens, what this looks like. Now the hallway's going to go like this. It's going to turn right and go that way.
And once again, misled by Bobby on how to draw my map by saying start in the middle. And now I'm going to go off my...
We all knew this would happen. And then you can see it turn again.
Go this way.
To the right. Yeah, up there. But in the middle, like, how do I describe it? In the middle, it kind of like comes out a bit when we're like that.
So it's like a little bit of a alcove.
Yeah, and there's there's a little alcove there. I'll read it to you, the flavor text.
Okay. There's always flavor text. It's very flavorful.
Flav text. Flavor Flav text, I said. It was just an off joke. It didn't need to be on mic.
No, I'm just telling... It's like... I was just telling you...
This passage is only 5 feet wide. Just big enough for 2 characters to walk abreast. So
Who said anything about us walking abreast? Okay, well, me and Myyra are walking...
You and Myyra are abreast behind
he's about 5 feet in front of us, and that's with a rope.
It is dry and dusty and shows no sign of usage for several ages. Near the top of the corridor walls, about 3 feet from the ceiling, are stone lintels running the length of the passage. The corridor abruptly widens to a 15 by 15 foot area with a corrugated floor right in the middle here.
Corrugated means like holes, right?
I guess so. In the ceiling of this cubicle, 15 feet overhead, a bronze circular trapdoor is set. The cover is latched shut. In the 4 corners of this foyer are sets of metal rungs that lead up and across the arched ceiling to the trapdoor. The rungs are broken in several places and form rusty spikes. Across this widening, the 5 foot wide corridor continues on.
So, we have him on the rope. We're gonna stand. We're not gonna enter that room. And I'm gonna look at Cair. Cair, climb up there and
It's not
investigate.
a room. This is
the little alcove.
This is the alcove here right now that you're in.
I'm gonna tell him to go investigate the trapdoor. Like climbing up there, investigating the trapdoor.
Okay.
He's the thief.
You just want him to look at it?
Yeah, I want him to look at it. I want him to tell us.
Because the hallway keeps going that way too, and it's.
I know, but there's a trapdoor.
Oh yeah.
And you said the trapdoor's on the ceiling, and we're trying to head up. But my worry is that we're gonna press it, and it's gonna fall down. Yeah. That's why we're standing over here.
All right. So he just looks at it. So there's like a hatch.
What's in the hatch, Cair?
You want me to open it?
I don't know. I'm having anxiety about this now. I don't know if I should have to go in or
not. You want me to open it?
I'm like, you know what? I've already done my stupid thing. Go ahead, open the hatch. We have the rope.
All right, Rand. You asked for it.
Got to make up for the last episode where it was
opening the hatch releases a whirlwind.
Oh, awesome!
Cair is knocked to the floor.
We have him on a rope too, so
he's on the ropes, and he takes 2 points of damage.
So that leaves him at a point of 35.
Okay. So you're not really in the room, are you?
No, we're not standing in there. We're standing.
You're still on that side?
We're still on the other side of it, holding the freaking rope.
On the side of the Minotaur. The side of the Centaur. Okay, good. So that's it.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Oh boy.
Is Cair currently yelling, "I hate you"?
Ow! Hold on, I'm trying to read the flavor text.
And I'm trying to fill in silence. An oldie but a goodie. Just a little Spanish flea.
Okay.
Never thought he'd be.
So yeah, okay. So he's on the floor, and the floor is like corrugated.
Yeah.
So he's like holding on to the rungs, and he's just like, "Fuck you guys," and he just starts crawling like up back like towards the other door now.
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck you guys, fuck you guys, fuck you," and that's it.
And I know what we're to say. It's like, oh, okay. So
I'm
gonna slowly pull the rope back, just so that it's harder for him to glide. Out of spite.
He's like, I'm leaving now. Like I can barely hear him. He's like,
it's like, and so we're not hearing. So I'm just gonna be yelling. It's like, get to the other side and hold the rope. We'll use it to guide ourselves over.
Myyra looks at you. And then she looks at the floor, and she just gets down and does what Cair's doing, and just starts crawling.
And like, stupid mouthy sidekicks. Why couldn't have been a buxom barbarian babe and a halfling child? Okay, and then I'll follow suit.
You got like a nun and
I got a nun and a pervert.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you're gonna follow in the same manner?
Yeah, I might as well.
Since the other more intelligent character decided to she's like, nah, not doing that.
But now
it's quite windy in there.
Yeah, now I'm curious as to what's in that hole, but I don't know how we would get in the hole to find out.
Wind is coming out of it continuously.
Okay, so I'm assuming there's some sort of mechanism. So I'm gonna crawl across.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's take a look here. So actually no. Now I'm gonna have to. Sorry, look at my map again.
Saving it through a spell.
Okay, so it turns right. So you come out the other end. You can stand up. Once you're no longer in the alcove, the wind doesn't affect you anymore.
That was an adventure.
A greatest adventure. You're going to turn right, and then you're going to turn left again.
Okay.
So you're going to go like this, and you're going to turn left.
So turn left. Come start a new page in a second.
And then there's a room that's going to be like a rectangle.
Like the rectangle this
like
way?
A rectangle like that, sort of.
Okay.
And now I got some more flavor text for you.
There's always more flavor text.
On the upside, it seems as though the centaur mummy probably won't be pursuing you through that wind.
So on the plus side, we at least prevented Mr. Centaur from following us.
We've prevented a flank, yeah. So where is my next room?
Right now, Cair's like, I could have climbed up there. We could have tied the rope to it. These guys should have gone to the other side. We could have just pulled it and seen what fell out.
And like, meanwhile, does he need a healing? He's at 35 now.
Yeah, we're now before we enter the flavor text. I'm going to say, Myyra, can you heal him with your minor wound healing?
Okay. You're at 39 as well.
And one on me too, and then that's the use.
So how much are those?
I'll
Each?
tell you.
1d6, right? 1d6 each?
I believe so.
So you're going to stand like right here in the hallway then.
Yeah,
first.
1d8.
1d8 each.
Points of damage healed. And that's going to be the 2 of them she has.
Yep. So 1d8 for who's first? You or Cair? Cair?
Cair, yeah.
Cair gets back 4.
So he's 39 now.
And you get back only 1.
That's fine. She hates me anyway, so...
She's just like, she goes like this. You guys are both standing there. And she's like, just touches both of you. You both feel a little tingle of healing.
You're a real MVP, Myyra.
Mm-hmm.
A real MVP. We wouldn't have be able to survive without you.
She's like, you're just following in my wake. All right. Actually, no. Cair did help with the rope thing to use up the...
Yeah, and then he wasted his magic missile on a single spider.
No, the spider was giant.
Oh, okay.
It was like the size of... From his estimate, the head was like, you know...
Well, it's dead
like
now.
a dog-sized head. All right. So here's a foyer, 10 feet wide and 20 feet long.
Okay.
A narrow hall. Actually, no, because it might be... I'm trying to see which way you're coming from. Okay, that's... Yeah, okay, that's fine.
There's a whip.
That's north. Okay.
There's a whip.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's a whip. There's a way. Stop singing, Cair.
Yeah.
We don't want to go to war today. But...
That's that one guy reverberating him with himself that we found out.
Yep.
Here's a foyer, 10 foot wide and 20 feet long. The narrow hall leads away from this foyer. Foyer. So from your other side, so towards that way, so there's like another hallway. How do I going to describe it here? Right about there is the doorway at that side.
There's a doorway on this side here.
Yeah, and let me just take a look here. 20. So yeah, that's a doorway and there's another
Stairwell heading up on this one right here.
Yeah, just let me read the flavor text. So, because I'm trying to figure out which side we're coming from, but it basically says, where the hell was I? No, that was 54. Okay, narrow hall leads away from this foyer. Okay, no, a 5-foot wide staircase. Okay, no, so that was the foyer. That was the hallway you came from. So on the other end of the room, a 5-foot wide staircase leads up. A wheel is set horizontally half into the wall and this end of the room.
A wheel?
A wheel. The wheel appears to be a crank. Above the wheel in the wall is set a bronze lever.
Oh, like just one we would have to pull, or was it something we have to remove from the wall to use as a crank?
I don't know.
Because today's Bad Decision Saturday, so we're going to go investigate that crank and try to turn it and see what happens.
Wait. Okay, so you're going to turn it?
Yeah, we're going to turn the crank.
Okay.
Actually, rephrase that. They're going to stand back while I turn the crank.
Wait, there's a lever?
Yeah.
There's a wheel and the wheel itself is a crank, sorry, and above the wheel is a lever.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna turn the crank and then pull the lever.
And the wheel doesn't move.
Well, it's a crank. You said that I have to turn.
No. There's like this. Wheel. The wheel's like this. It's like sticking out of the wall.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn.
It looks like a hamster wheel almost. It's sticking out of the wall, and then there's a lever above it.
So let me go
on the wall.
Let me go pull the lever then.
Okay, are you gonna set it? Okay, it's ready. You're gonna put it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you turn you pull the lever up, and then you turn the wheel with some difficulty. Jeez. Slide the wheel into a. Uh-oh.
The wheel turns into a Beyonder. We're all dead. Goodbye.
Yeah. Pause it for a second. Yeah, I mean, just gonna say.
1 second.
So you're also. Where is everyone like standing? You're standing here by the wheel, and I guess the other two are gonna stand like away from you, eh?
I told them to go move out of the way, so I'm assuming they're standing by the doorway.
By the stairways.
Yeah, it might as well be by the stairway.
stairway.
They can run away without me if something happens.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Rotating the wheel. So the floor on either side of the wheel, so I guess here, it opens into a black pit.
Did I just kill myself?
No, it's like, so at the bottom of the pit you can see a pale shimmer of bone. There's a 1-foot ledge to stand on and work the wheel, and a So there's a 1 foot ledge still in front of like the. So like this is going like this on two
Okay.
sides, but they're still in the middle. There's still a 1 foot ledge to stand on and work the wheel, and a 6-inch wide footbridge of polished marble crosses the pit.
Okay, so you said I'm able to move the wheel still?
Yeah, you can still stand there. You're still standing on like a foot long thing like this. I guess you're pulling it like that.
So am I pulling it down with me down the walkway?
No, like as far as I can tell, it's complicated to say, but it's making the floor go like this.
Okay, but it's leaving me a
So
walkway.
the floor is receding that way, but it's only leaving you a little walkway right there.
Okay, and they're standing at the stairwell.
Yeah, they're already across.
Okay, I just made this harder for myself, I think, because I was curious. I'm gonna stop turning the wheel.
Okay, you're just gonna let it go.
Yeah, I just want to see what happens.
Okay.
You are dead. You were eaten by a grue.
Once. So you're gonna do it the whole way then, basically?
Yeah.
It winds back. So, I guess basically what happened is, yeah. So everything kind of like goes back to where it was.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell down the hall, yell down the room to Cair and go, Cair, any idea what I'm doing?
He's like
your thief's eyes. It's like,
okay,
is there a point to this trap, or
he's
is it
like, probably more than one. He's gonna make an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Him and Myyra can both make an intelligence check. He's like, it probably moves this and then something else somewhere else.
It's like, okay, so so they're on the stairwell, they're away from me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, have the rope ready, and I'm gonna start turning it back the other
No.
way, and I'm gonna open it all the way.
Well, wouldn't you want to have him like hand you the rope? Like
Actually, no. Before I start, have him give me the rope,
yeah.
and I'm gonna tie it around myself.
The room is only 20 feet long.
Yeah. Okay.
The room is only 10 feet wide and 20 feet long.
Yeah, because it just I was gonna say have the rope ready to toss to me, and then I was gonna.
But he can just hand it to you.
Okay. Then fine. He hands it to me, and then I'm gonna after he gets back over here, holding
you tuck it into your belt, basically.
Yeah, tie it around my belt. Now, as soon as it's safe, I'm gonna start turning that wheel.
Okay.
So
you're gonna turn it
all the way.
all the way. Okay, you turn it all the way. Let me see here. I'm trying to see if there's any.
Anything that I can do wrong in this room.
No, it's more like. Okay.
So what's gonna happen? Is this the end of our thrilling tale of events?
So far, unless you want the other.
I'm turning it all the way.
It stops.
And what happens if I pull the lever now?
You pull the lever down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it lock into place?
So yeah, you pull it. It kind of starts to go. Then you pull the lever. Okay, I'll let you hold it like this, and you pull the lever down, and you let it go, and it stays.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk along the pathway that is left for me.
Okay. 46. Oh wait, and how deep is that pit?
Deep enough for me to die.
Because they're holding the rope. Because basically, Cair and I guess Myyra will both be holding the rope both.
Yeah. The idea is that I'm trying to live.
I'm just gonna see if it even slip while crossing this beam. Oh boy. 4 less than a 2d6. So you slip and fall. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that as you were like doing it, they were like pulling the rope back, like with you, like as you were coming forward.
Yeah.
So
they just pulled me off of the balance even more. Now I'm dead.
No. I just want to see how fucking deep this pit is.
Or are you thinking that it's like it might be close enough that I could swing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you kind of just made. I think you're gonna kind of swing and hit into the wall.
Okay.
So you're not really gonna get hurt because you went whoa bonk and you just hit like your feet into the wall.
But does that bonk hurt more than being hit by a van? Call back.
You didn't get a van kicked into you. That hurts a lot. Vans don't even exist in this world.
Here's like, what's a van?
A chariot.
What's a van?
Not a chariot. A wagon. Like
yes.
Wagon.
Well, no. After
A carriage. A carriage is what I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. That's it. Like, there's no
repercussions here.
There's no repercussions. They pull you all the way up, and you go into the get to the other side.
And now we go up the stairs.
And you go up the stairs.
Which leads me to believe that I am immortal and no traps will kill me.
Well, you were smart with that one.
Or the DM doesn't want to kill me yet.
I'm just trying to play your sidekick characters to help you out without giving everything away, if you understand.
Yeah, I know what I mean.
I'm playing with their intelligence and their stuff like that to see what they can figure out. So
And I want Myyra from now on to just always constantly swearing at me in Goblin. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm trying to figure out what happens.
So
here.
so that's it. That's all. We went up the stairs.
We go up the stairs. Okay, the stairs lead to.
The stairway
Yada, yada.
to heaven.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Do, 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 do.
Doesn't really say too much.
So okay, so I have my
yeah.
I have my new page. Where is the wrong spot on this page to start drawing?
Okay, pulling the braking lever down. Okay.
Yeah.
A portcullis. So now there's a portcullis. You get up the stairs, and then you say a portcullis.
Yeah.
Shutting the foyer off. So basically, to the top of the stairs, and just a portcullis and a foyer beyond that. So that's where you're at.
So I can't get into the other room.
Well, there's a portcullis there. You can, if you recall correctly, you can try raising the portcullis.
Yeah, but if I, yeah. So we'll try to bend the bars or raise the bars or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll start with myself first.
So yeah, tell me all of your
Okay.
raise gates checks.
Well, no, it's just bend bars. It's like
No, it says raise. It says lift gates.
I don't have a lift gates on my thing.
You must.
No, I have attack bonuses, missiles, bend bars, specials.
Should be right there next to bend bars.
Nope, I have a 13% for bending bars.
Okay, maybe bending bars is the same thing then.
Okay, yeah, because I don't have anything raise gates on here. So it's like Rhiall has 13 for bending.
And what was the other two?
Cair has 4 for bending.
Okay, that's not.
And Myyra has a 20 for ghost, but no, 7 for bending.
Okay. Cair still has his strength though, right?
It depends on how
The turns. Like, it's been like a turn is like 10 minutes or something like that, right? And our turn.
So because it lasts for 30 turns.
So 30 minutes about.
Yeah, half an hour.
Yeah, so it hasn't been that long.
So if we ran up here and under that long.
So Cair's might be more similar to yours. Sorry, tell me yours. Cair's and Myyra's again.
I have 13.
Yeah.
Cair has 4.
Okay.
And Myyra has a 7.
Okay, a 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Cair's up to like 7 as well because he's got a strength bonus right now.
Yeah, but he has the same strength as me now, right?
Yeah, but it's about class.
Oh, about class. Okay.
All right. Seeing good. So we're talking 13, 7, and 7 then.
Yeah.
No good.
So once again, Rhiall goes. Nope.
No good. No good. All right. You do not manage to lift the gates.
Okay. So we can't lift the gates. So I'm gonna look at Cair and ask him as the thief. It's like if I were to go back down there, flip the if we were to go back down there, tie you on the rope, and had you go flip the switch, would you be able to get back?
Oh yeah.
Without before the thing was over?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hang on a second.
Because I'm assuming he needs a good dexterity or a good whatchamacallit to get across the thing. So because I'm thinking that lever that's holding the wheel in place.
Mm-hmm.
The sound of silence, people.
Yeah,
that was a good track.
Because it's a very difficult thing to figure out what's going on here. But yeah, so you're gonna have him walk down.
Well, then my question is the portcullis connected to the lever?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go figure that out. Okay, so let me just take a look and figure out
what's going
on here. Yeah, you might want to pause it. Yeah, because this is such a. All right, so he's gonna go back across. You two are gonna hold the rope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him. Okay, so he makes it across. He's gonna pull the thing back up.
Yeah, and he's gonna rush back this way.
Actually, no. I think the floor goes back too, as far as I can tell.
Because
all the mechanisms go back when the wheel spins.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like Is he still carrying the sword hilts, the broken sword hilt on him?
I don't know why.
Because I'm gonna have him jam the mechanism. Well, then he's gonna jam the mechanism.
But then, how is that gonna help anything?
The floor stays open, but the lever's up, which is what's connected to the portcullis. Otherwise, this room has to be doing something, right? So we're gonna jam the.
All right, you jam it in.
Jam it,
and it stops. Okay, so he walks. So he's gonna have to make a walk across again.
Yeah.
And that was the.
I don't do that too close.
Sorry, what was the difficulty check on that? Okay, a 4 or less. Okay, he makes it back across.
Okay.
Very nimble. You walk back up. Okay, it's open.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
That worked.
Hooray!
There you go. All right. And illustration number 0.
So what do we see when we get to the top? So we have.
You see. Wait, I'll tell you in a second what you see. Illustration number.
It better be something good. Like the exit. The final boss.
Yeah, basically, it's Hold on a sec, real fast.
Yeah. Okay. So
So yeah, basically, these are free.
Wait, did we make it out?
Yeah.
We're out of the. We're out.
You make it to. Yeah,
54.
Are
you flipping kidding me? Are we out?
54. Yeah, I just want to see where the entrance is now. But basically, you make it to daylight.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So I'm just gonna. I don't know how to describe this, so I'm just gonna read the flavor text.
Kalukale, we are out.
It says this was apparently a large temple of some sort, once a major building. All that remains are the back wall and enough of the roof to shelter the altar. All else seems closed off by fallen debris. Several pillars have fallen and they litter the floor. Sunlight filters through holes in the roof 35 feet overhead, which is a maze of chips and cracks. The back wall is covered by a bas relief of a giant bat thing, 9 feet tall, with a wingspan of 20 feet.
Myyra's currently kissing the floor.
In front of this wall is an altar stone carved to represent a mass of squirming rats, weasels, and worms. In the front of the altar is the head of a screaming bat. Arcing above the altar, from either side, are a pair of metal bat wings, 8 feet long. The floor on either side of the altar is worn into hollows.
So we're not outside. We're in a temple. Is there an exit?
Well, yeah. I'm trying to find what the fucking. They said show you an illustration, but it doesn't tell you what to see.
Yeah, because otherwise, I just want to run. I don't want to fight the bat thing that's hanging on the wall over there.
No, it's like a statue.
Yeah, but you know what happens with me and statues? I touch them, they come back to life. So
waka. All right. Well, I don't know. I can't. Maybe there was an illustration that I can't find right now.
They get a raise out of it.
So yada yada. Temple's closed.
Oh, I can't believe it. Where I can taste freedom.
So, ding down. Okay, just give me a second.
Okay.
Because I have to read. Because it's kind of. Okay, so basically, yeah. So there was what you came out of, upon looking back, was the left wing of the giant bat statue thing carved upon the wall. So basically, the door was like sort of behind it, which you assume moved it when you moved that mechanism.
Yeah. So are we free? Escape?
Yeah. You can look around this area, or you can just fucking leave.
Hey Myyra, what do you want to do? You want to look around this area, or do you want to leave?
She's already walking away.
She's like, I'm gonna go find a boat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Cair, is there anything you want to look for? You want anything from anything you want to steal from this area? No.
He's like, well, we're kind of looks like we're safe around here, so.
Well, I guess this is an end of our adventures.
Do you want to search the area?
Yeah, let's search the area. Let's see if there's anything cool here to fight.
All right.
Because it's gonna happen.
Okay. 10 feet around the altar's front door. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and just. Actually, you know what? I might just show you the fucking maps now.
Well, we look around and what do we see?
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom in.
Actually, I was going to say, do you want to call it?
You want to look? Well, how long has it been?
Well, you said we're out of the dungeons, and it's like basically an hour, 10 minutes now.
This is what you see, because I'm going to let you take a look because.
And we're going to let our one listener know what they see.
No, you want to look at the map or no?
Yeah, sure. I'll look at the map.
That's what you see. basically.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, everybody, that was...
This is basic. No, I'm saying, is there anything around here you want to search or not really?
You know what? I think we're good.
You're walking away.
Yeah, it's like, Myyra, hold up, we're coming.
All right.
Let's make camp.
Everybody leaves with her.
It's like we're done here. Thank you, great ancestors. Be good to my crab friend.
We're
on the bottom
saved.
floor.
Good to the crab on the bottom. All the way back down there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, are you coming back here? You want to do a? Are you ever going to come back here? Do you want to just go through the thing where you see everything you missed, or we can do that next week?
We can do that next week, and then.
So we're gonna assume these characters will never go in there again.
Yeah, it's like
they're like, fuck it, we're done. We're done.
And so next week we'll have another exciting episode in which he's gonna tell me.
In which Randy will look through every single room that.
Yeah, we're gonna go over the choices.
Actually, you know what? I'll just send you the PDF file and you can read it.
Okay, then we won't do it on air, so we may go on.
No, yeah, I mean you will read through it, and then we'll go through each of the rooms, and you'll say like, oh, here's what this would have been, here's what that would have been, blah blah blah. Right?
Well, yeah, if you want to do it that way, that's fine. I'll read it that way. Sure.
Unless you want to do it live. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right, well, that's it for us this week, guys.
And
hopefully this one actually records, and we actually get to.
Yeah, because we're free.
What's her name? Tinkerbell
look forward to whatever.
Navi gets to hear it.
Yeah. Just as a little teaser, what's the name of our next big adventure?
I don't know yet. We'll have to pick from a list.
Cair and...
Oh, you're going to keep these characters?
Oh, might as well.
All right.
Because off camera...
We're keeping it Rhiall, folks. Yeah. We're keeping it...
Off tape, we'll have to just to figure out what all this stuff equals.
Rhiall and Cair are going to be doing their own dating show called Rhiall Cair of Love. Real Care of Love. Real Care for Love.
Oh, no.
Where you can date.
Keeping it real or just don't care.
Yeah. And she's like, are you a real girl or are you a care girl? Oh, I'm keeping it real. Oh, I just don't care.
Oh, Myyra, you keeping it real or you just don't care?
Myyra does not want to be on a dating show. She turned him down. She turned down the producers.
Yes.
Goes against her religion.
Yes. Okay, so,
all right,
goodbye, everybody.
Guys. Bye, everybody. I hope this recorded.
Yeah, goodbye, and so long, and farewell.